Are you ready?
I get to put a sticker on
Let's do it.
my book. There isn't room in the book. We're putting it with the Southwest region. Oh, that was good. No, it's a little off. It's okay. Yay! All done.
Okay, designated grilling area. Taryn, I'm gonna take you in there and ask you some tough questions.
Okay.
We're at the Indiana Dunes National Park.
We're gonna do a hike. We're gonna hike up there, see all of those steps. We're gonna do Diana's Dune, which is then gonna take us out to the water where we can see Lake Michigan, which is 58 degrees today. So that means that I'm not getting in. And then we might go look at some historical houses.
And how excited is Taryn about this?
Pretty excited?
Pretty excited. Oh, hey, that's
was
pretty good.
good.
That's
That was
pretty good.
We're
Okay,
gonna go up this way.
all right, let's
and
do
out
it.
and around.
We stopped dead in our tracks, 50 feet from the sign because
We're gonna be
we're
walking
moving
in
from the
sand,
asphalt to the
which means that
sand.
I'm probably gonna get blisters. Oh, Taryn's digging in.
Should I point out my footwear just so I can get ridiculed?
You chose that. You look like the old dad.
I'm wearing dad sandals with socks. Oh, I didn't really think about it, let's be honest. It felt comfy. Diana of the Dunes. Hike the trail, take a selfie, receive a sticker. Huh. Okay, we're coming upon a sign.
That's the other loop.
That's the other loop.
Yeah, that's the West Beach Trail loop. They
West
both come
Beach
right here.
Trail. The
We're
stairs?
here. And we're going up the stairs. You know Lake Michigan is big, but you don't know Lake Michigan is big until you look at it out there.
Catching our first glimpses over the hills, over the dunes of the lake.
If you were the explorers or the first people here and you came up to this lake, it's so big that you wouldn't know that it was a lake. You would probably think that you were at the ocean, except it's fresh water.
And this is at the top of this first set of stairs, but you can't see the stairs for the trees. But get a good view up here. Out in the sun, it was pretty toasty,
Yep.
but you get in here in the trees, and now we get to go down these steps. Wonder where they go. Taryn, where did they go?
Down.
Down, okay. We are surrounded by dunes here. What were you expecting with the Indiana Dunes National Park?
What I read online was not fantastic. I think I lowered my expectations, but this is actually pretty interesting. And this story is what's fascinating me, I guess, more than like what I'm seeing. Diana of the Dunes, who was actually named Alice. The Roman goddess associated with wild animals and the hunt was Diana, and so they called her Diana because she was
Roman.
wasn't Roman. Because she lived among the wild animals and the plants. She left Chicago, she hated the grind. She came out here on the railroad line and found a shack that was empty and lived here for 10 years off the land. She was known to bathe nude in Lake Michigan, and so the fishermen would come out and try and catch a glimpse.
Really?
That's what it says. But she lived off the land.
This is a family-friendly show, Taryn.
Yep. Anyways, that part is fascinating to me.
We are back on the sand, and the sand is soft and deep and warm, just like your favorite blanket.
Yep. That's it. It's not as white as white sands,
Nope.
because white sands is actually gypsum, and that's not what this is. It's just sparkly.
This is regular sand, but super clean and
Yeah.
sparkly.
I like sparkly sand. It's like glitter.
I had no idea there was this type of beach out here by Chicago. You're getting in Lake Michigan?
I have to, I'm here. Look at it. It is really pretty. Aside from the industrial complex right there and the industrial one right over there. Those are less eye-catching. But looking out there, wow, that's amazing. When I looked up the temperature of this water before we came, it was 51 degrees. The guy at the visitor center that it had gotten risen to a balmy 58. Karen? I like cold water, so is it gonna feel like an ice bath? Yeah.
Not at 58.
Well, for me, that's gonna feel like an ice bath. cold. That's really cold.
Those people behind you are out there swimming in it. Okay, you ready? We're standing in the edges of Lake Michigan. How do you feel about this national park now?
It's very nice. Look how clear this water is. It's so pretty. It's peaceful. There's not a lot of people here. I imagine in the summer, this beach is covered with people, but you know, we're here at the end of May, before Memorial Day, on a weekday. It's only Thursday, so it's not the weekend, so it's pretty. Water is nice, you get used to it, and it will go 20 degrees warmer than it is now at like the peak of the summer. So yeah, definitely we're swimming in. Okay, professional review. Water, it's cold. It feels nice. The rocks are super smooth. I don't know.
Would you come again?
Yes.
Okay, you had fun?
Yes.
So this is the beach area. There's stairs down to the beach access. But behind us is the bathhouse.
Yep.
You can change and get cleaned up. And then off to the parking lot. Great facility here. We're at West Beach. There is some history here. And so we are going to learn about the Bailey Homestead. Bailey Homestead is to the left. I think it's about 0.3 miles. There is a loop you can do to other sites, but we're just gonna go check out the homestead. So after 0.3 miles walking through the forest, we come out on this little meadow, cleared land, and an old house and a sign talking about the Bailey Homestead. 1822, he came and built a trading post here. So we'll go over there and check it out, although it looks like we're not going in. You got some little outbuildings here and here. Then you have the main homestead here. They are making sure the house doesn't fall down by way of steel exterior poles.
Yep.
According to this sign, they're going to fix it. But right now it's not safe. And so those are supposed to be temporary, but man, they look serious.
They look serious and really permanent.
That's how you put it up till you can fix it. We'll see. Fun old house. To the back steps to the back door of the main house. We're not supposed to go in, but it didn't expressly say we couldn't look at the outside. So Bailey, the original homesteader here, died before his main house here was finished. Sad. He must have lived in these other houses. The river is actually right down there. You can't really see it. It's over there on the trees, but river access off the back porch.
I wish that we had more time.
We thought this would be a low-key experience, and it kind of was, but there's more here than we thought.
I wish that we were more prepared for Lake Michigan. I really don't like cold water, so I learned the temperature of the water, and that completely deterred me from wanting to even dip my toe in. But once I was there, we actually got used to it, and it was lovely.
We may be back. There's things to do here. If you're in the area, in this part of the country, there's not a lot of other national parks.
No.
So this is definitely worth a visit.
Yep.